Welcome. I am so grateful that you are here serving you first in your mind. Your mind is your most luxury item that you wear. And when we can master the mind and shift your shit in the deeper mind, your reality is rewired. I'm so grateful to be here with you. My name is Mariel, for those that don't know me, and I'm a subconscious reprogrammer and embodiment guide to guide you back home. The information that I share with you on this podcast, I am so glad to bring to you. It's nothing you don't know. It's a remembrance of who you are before the world told you who to be. Here, we're killing fear. And so today, we're going to dive right into ways that are going to activate and awaken you at a soul level, your vessel to expand so that you can create your own reality and step into that version of you that you desire. Now, all of that is just words, but today we're going to dive even deeper, that you're going to unlock the prisons of the mind. You're going to shift your shit in deeper ways than you thought was possible. Here, we're going to notice the narratives, notice the perspectives and lenses that were never ours to hold in the first place. And once you shift those, you will see the things changing, not only in your mind, but in your reality. So enough of the talking, let's get into the activating. I want you to ask yourself, if I didn't live in fear, what would life look like for me? What narratives, what stories, what conditions and programmings in my mind would then be released? And from there, what would be awakened? Your true power, your true essence, your true freedom. Where am I still a prison to my mind? Where is it that I still feel that my mind has me and I don't have it? And just for a moment, taking a deep breath in and exhaling, think the word release. And asking the question to self, what am I really fearing right now? And just notice what comes up with curiosity, not judgment. Take off the veil for a moment and put it on the shelf of your doubt, worry, shame, guilt. If you knew that nothing in the past was incorrect, if you knew that you were a fresh slate today, born today, like a child that's born, has no conditions or programmings, doesn't have any judgments about others or self, how would they move, think, feel, and act today? And maybe closing your eyes if you're in a space to do so. Notice that version of you that you see in your mind. Where are they? What's different about them? Maybe even two, changing the way that you are sitting or standing right now. Or maybe you're deciding to lay down and just, can it even feel like a deeper breath, a deeper release, a deeper opening, shifting, clearing? We get so comfortable in the chaos. We get addicted to our own worries and fears, believing that they are the thing that's keeping us alive. But our fear is killing us. And asking self, would it be okay to release this? And mind will fight you. It wants to continue to be fed what it knows. But you must starve that part to truly awaken the part that's ready. And if you're hearing this, you are, because you wouldn't be hearing it. I'm just a mirror of you. So see that visual again of you as that version of you, doing those things without fear. Start there. Your mind has no idea what is real and what is not. And for a moment, I'm going to prove this to you. I want you to imagine a lemon. And I want you to imagine you're taking a knife and you're cutting the lemon in half, or however you want to cut it. You can't mess it up. And as you're cutting it, you're seeing some of the juice squirting out. Maybe you're even smelling the juice. Maybe you take a piece of what you cut and you bring it up to the nose and take a nice whiff. Maybe you ever so slightly bring it right to the tip of the lips. And you're just about to have the tip of the tongue touch the juice of the edge of the lemon. And right now, just notice what's happening in your mouth. Is there more saliva? Is the mouth activated? That is showing you the power of your mind. Your mind believes that there is a lemon here right now. And this is just showing the power of your imagination. Magic nation. You are the magic. You are your own healer. And if you knew that, how would you move in the world differently? Through the fear. Through the basements of your mind that are full of clutter from all the years, all the judgments, all the situations and circumstances that were created in the mind. Because I'm going to tell you something that's going to trigger you, but what triggers you is an opportunity to set yourself free. It's showing you where you're not free when things trigger you. Your mind is a projector and your world is a movie screen. If you are living in chaos in your mind, you're going to see your world in chaos. And I speak from this from personal experience. I don't blame anyone or anything for the path of my life. I actually thank it, because when you feel the darkness of life, that is just giving you an opportunity to know that something of light is coming. It's awakening you. It's a pleasure to be able to experience the dark so you can step into the light and know the difference. And so right now, when you can have gratitude for your mind's power with the lemon exercise, you can do it with so many things, including the one where you're seeing yourself doing things, being that state of you without those narratives. So go back. What am I really fearing right now? And notice what shows up. And I'm going to ask you to dance with that for a moment. And we're going to go into one more deep activation to take you this week, stepping into that new version of you. And it's not really new, it's just who you really are. And that is your freedom. You are whole and complete. And I want you to see that image of yourself or whatever came to mind, to release that fear. And you're going to look at them as they are, which is whole and complete. And if any narratives or anything is showing up outside of that chatter, that was taught somewhere by someone or something, it's the contrast. And you say, thank you. And you put it on the shelf and you come back to, they are whole and complete. When you get to the state of being whole and complete, like animals feel in the wilderness, they don't have disease, because they're not around all day thinking that they are not whole and complete. They are present and they are in the now. And right now, as you're listening to this, you are here right now listening to this. You are in presence. Gratitude is one of the highest frequencies. So being grateful that I can be here right now listening to this and present, and we're connecting and we're intending together. We're already moving and shifting shit, killing the fear of the mind, cleaning up the basement, because we're about to open the door into the mansions of the mind that have not been seen before. And that can feel scary. But man, is it a beautiful sight to see. The spaciousness, the abundance you can feel. I am whole and complete. Continue to show me that I am whole and complete, with certainty that everything is working out for me, for my highest good. And just take a few more breaths, because these breaths that you're taking right now is a new version of you, of breath. These are breaths that have never been taken from you before. And just think how your breath breathes for you automatically. You don't have to tell it to do it. You get to surrender to it. Just like how everything is unfolding in perfect timing for you. And if you knew that, how again would you move through your fear? If your breath can do it for you without you having to try, without you having to control it, it's reminding you of flow every moment. It's reminding you of your presence every moment. This breath, here, now. Your breath is whole and complete. You are whole and complete. And we'll end today. I want you to say out loud, I am whole and complete. Whisper it to yourself. And then silently say it in your mind. And there might be a color or animal that comes up to represent whole and complete for you today. And whatever comes up in your beautiful imagination, where we used to be as kids so much more than we are now, you get to come back to that childlike wonder and awe and splendor. What color or animal shows up in your whole and completeness right now in your imagination? And whatever is showing up is perfect. And at any moment through your week and days, maybe put a reminder on your phone or on your mirror. I am whole and complete. And you take a big, deep breath in. Exhale, think the word release. And I want you to breathe in that color or that animal to remind the mind. You had me, now I have you. I am the controller of my reality, and I got this. So much love is here for you, and I will see you next time. I'd love to hear from you. Feel free to email me at mindfulnesswithmariel@gmail.com. What was your ahas, takeaways from the episode? Let's intend together as we move through fear and shift through shit. And if you'd like to work at a deeper level one-on-one, let's get your shit shifted and step from your fear to your freedom. You got this.